All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Can everybody hear me? Let me just a little scattered this morning. I'm out of control. Yes, I'm not 2 minutes late. What are you talking about, Arano? I'm not late. I'm not late. I'm on time, I think. Just give me 1 sec here, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final. Oh, you can. Good. Okay. Welcome to the final Reassembly tournament number 11. Tryouts and inspections for the tournament that airs tomorrow. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Please look that up for your local time so that you are not late, because it's going to be a really exciting first show. I think we're going to be dividing this tournament up into, I think, 2, if not 3 separate events. So hopefully every Saturday. It just depends on my co-host and whether or not my co-host can make every single event. Just give me 1 sec. I need to turn off some volume here on something else. You guys can hear my Discord going off. All right, so let me throw on my headset here. No. Saturday, not an hour from this. No. The main event, the first tournament, begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yes, an hour from this time. Yeah, that's right. Correct. That is absolutely correct. So if you're showing up for the stream right here, right now, it is 9 a.m. for me right now. In 1 hour, it will be 10 a.m. So this time tomorrow plus 1 hour. And we're gonna get started. So I'm really excited for the tournament coming up. I'm super stoked. But we do have a little bit more of the clerical work to do, so this isn't tremendously exciting, but it's way more exciting than me doing it by myself. So thank you all for showing up here. Let me see who's on stream. Some faces I haven't seen for a while. Hey, Lunar Baiter, how's it going? I haven't seen you for a while. How's it going, man? Then we have Arrow L, we have Callum House, hello. Riser, hello. Jonathan, Jonas, hello, Jonas. AVS, Admiral Von Schneider, hello. Oscar, Bergmund, Potato the Gamer, hi. Why is it when somebody puts potato in their name? It's just so fun to say, I don't know why. And then we have, we got lots of people. Hold on, Emith, hello, Warrior, Trihorn, hey, welcome. Toxic Talon and Mr. 695. Any more here? That's it for now. Welcome everybody to the final clerical stream. Let me just get organized here. Sorry, I'm a little backwards. I'm tired. I didn't get good sleep last night. Did not get good sleep. Long story, but we have a missing scorpion in the house. Oh, we have a missing scorpion. That's never something that you want, your wife wants to hear. Honey, I have lost a scorpion. Yes, I'm missing one of my baby scorpions. He's in the house somewhere, but yeah, anyway. So, oh, that's great. I'm glad you still catch the vids, Lunar Baiter. I just don't hear much from you, so I'm glad you're still kicking around. Wonderful. So, yes, I'm missing a scorpion. Oh, that was not good news for the wife. Anyway, so we're gonna get started here. We have about 15 entries to look at, many of which are brand new that came in last night, so I'm really excited to look at those. Demons Network, hello. Yes, we're gonna do some test battles here. So let's take a look. First of all, we need to look at the ships to make sure that they're legal. That's what this is all about, is to make sure that these ships are legal for the tournament tomorrow. So we're gonna look at Pro Noob, who's a brand new entry, came in last night, I believe. So let's take a look at his ship. It does sound, yeah, cute little scorpion. I'm not afraid of them. Actually, the flat rock scorpions, they have a very, very tiny stinger. It's really nothing to worry about. But at the same time, you never want to say to your wife, honey, I lost the scorpions. We still have one. We still have one in the tank. The other is not in the tank. The dumb cat knocked over the tank, so maybe the cat ate it. I hope not. That's going to cause the poor kitty some indigestion. Yes, we have 2 little scorpions as pets. They're adorable. I can show you a picture. Maybe I will throw up the picture later on. A picture later on of the scorpions, because they're so cute. They're adorable. But you don't want to be sleeping with them. Okay, so what we're looking for here, folks, in case you're new. Oh, okay, so we're just making sure that there is no overlapping parts. So specifically, engines are sort of a common thing. People like to overlap their engines. We're also making sure it's all one faction. So this is obviously faction 1. We've got some antimatters here. We've got some plasma cannons, making sure that none of the parts are overlapping. It's all the same faction, and there's nothing illegal here. This is a beautiful ship, by the way. This is Pro Noob. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, so that looks good to me. Let's take a look and see what else he's got. So we've got, that's Bugs a lot. Very nice, very nice. Beetle. Yeah, looks good. Couple of burst lasers there. Fantastic. Excellent. Looks good. And then we have Fireball. Oh, like the time your wife's python went missing. Yeah, that's never something. Yeah, honey, we better lock the kids' rooms. I don't have kids, thank God. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like I said, these scorpions that we have are not dangerous. All right, let's throw these into the tournament, and they look good. They look good. We got to throw them into the tournament mode to make sure that they have the right amount of P, as in points, right? Sometimes that's confusing when I say P. People are like, P? What do you mean P? Right amount of P. And we're going to test them up against the Void Raptors. Let's throw some Utoraptors in there till we're about 50,000. Perfect. There we go. And start. Looks good. Yeah, Zenos, I noticed that you changed your name on your email. You messed me up. How am I supposed to keep track of things? Wow, beautiful, beautiful ships. Look at that. Faction 1, but it's gorgeous, Faction 1. They almost look like they're a different faction, don't they? Like, you don't see Faction 1 ships that look like that very often. That looks a little bit more like a Faction 7 ship. Very nice, very nice. Just wasting the Utoraptors. Excellent, fantastic, looks good. You, sir, are verified. Verified and good for tomorrow. Now, next we're gonna look at Grim Tapestry. Yeah, some of the designs are just gorgeous. Like, you know, and I was when I'm making ships, I'm always worried about what a ship looks like, but the best looking ships aren't necessarily the best tournament ships. Not to say that his isn't a good tournament ship, because it looks really good, but when I'm making ships, I often worry about what they look like first, and that isn't necessarily the best way to go. But there is prizes available for the best looking ships in this tournament tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, at least one fleet will receive the Sui Generis award, which means they will get a free Steam game. Interesting. Oh, he's got some spacers in here too. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is Grim Tapestry. Let's take a closer look here and make sure everything looks kosher. It looks pretty good so far. Yep, looks good. And of course, this is Faction 7. We're seeing a lot of Faction 7 for this tournament. There's going to be a lot of nukes. A lot of nukes tomorrow. A lot of nukes. Yeah, that looks good. Looks great. And then we've got Supply Geocorp. This looks good. Oh yeah, looks pretty great. Looks pretty great. Nice looking ships too, man. Look at that. That looks so wicked. Like, I mean, you know, it's one thing if you're gonna build, oh, he's got a factory in there. Interesting. If you're gonna build ships with nukes on them, actually, I need to take a quick peek at that again. I just thought I saw something, but maybe not. Nope, looks good. If you're gonna build ships with nukes on them, at least be creative. Like, this is gorgeous. This, you know, the last guy we saw, again, possible candidate for Sui Generis. And I like giving away prizes for people doing very pretty designs. It always makes me happy. Just make sure that's okay. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Do the Titans, we are going to be doing at least one or two for the Titans, the Sui Generis award. Wow, these are all different designs. Amazing. So this took this person, who is this again? This is Grim Tapestry. Grim Tapestry obviously spent a lot of time. No, it's good. Okay, for a second there, I thought that was maybe a little bit overlapping, but it looks good. Just double check that. No, that looks okay. Good. Yeah, so all of these are totally different. That's amazing. How much time did this take? Crazy. That looks fine. I don't see any issues there. If you guys happen to see something, let me know in the chat. And sometimes I miss what people are saying in chat, so you might have to repeat yourself. Don't get mad at me because I'm focusing on the work here. But if you do happen to see something, let me know in chat and just repeat until I've actually caught what you said, because sometimes I miss things. I feel like I'm missing. These are all different. That's crazy. Look at this. Premature alias Hierophant. Great names too. I mean, these are just awesome designs. I love it. Geocorp Special. Some big old annihilators in there. Oh, looks a little hanky in here, but no, looks good. I don't see any issues. No, that's fine. It's good. Excellent. No problems whatsoever. It's too bad that the music stops when I'm in here. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. Deluks, you see a ship? Okay. Oh, hey, Camo 5. Hey. Oh, wonderful. Camo 5 is here. Fantastic. So, Camo 5 has a last-minute entry. I'm, so we're going to take a look at that today at some point. For those of you that don't know Camo 5, he is the guy that sold his soul to Satan to make awesome reassembly ships. He bargained. He's like, all I want is to be able to make great reassembly ships. And yeah, he sold his soul and it worked. It did well for him. Has he got an actual armor spike on? No, auxiliary hull. Okay, this looks good. He's got some spacers in there. They're going to be fast enough. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Save and quit. Let's go back to the Jonathan Champion. I think yours were done, actually. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, Camo 5 is currently in chat, so say hi to Camo 5. He's like a celebrity in the tournament, in the reassembly community. This one will remove the top ship. You have to do that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It is the right size. Excellent. Let's see how they perform. Yeah, so these sticks, the point of the sticks when you're doing a fleet like this is that it helps space out your ships really nicely so that they're not all clumped together. It's a great tactic, and I'm surprised it's not used more often. Now, because we don't allow troll ships, they have to be able to move, so that's why they're so fast. But yeah, they're pretty much wasting. Whoa, we big nuke to one of their big ships. Whoops. Awesome, great fleet. I love it. That's fantastic. Grim Tapestry, you are verified, sir. On to Shaky Box. Shaky Box, wonderful. I was wondering if he was going to be able to put in something for this tournament. Clear slot. Yes, well, Camo 5, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a whole bunch of, he put in one ship. Camo 5's having some computer problems, so unfortunately he doesn't have a regular entry for the tournament tomorrow, but he did send me a place to download one of his ships, so I've done that, and we're just gonna duplicate it and make a fleet out of it. And I'll leave. I almost want to leave it for a surprise for tomorrow. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. That looks great. Not verified. Too much ships. What? No, they didn't have 51. They can have 51 ships. Yes, that's not. Oh, hold on. Did they have 51 ships? Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Going back. Hold on. I'll take a look here. Tournament. Let's import that. Who was that? That was Grim Tapestry, right? Thank you for catching things, by the way. Now, sometimes when I load a fleet, there is 51 ships. You are absolutely right. So 51 ships. Yes. Grim Tapestry. Okay, so I'm going to send him. Not verified. Thanks, guys. That's why I have you here. Fantastic. Not verified. And he has one too many ships. Perfect. And those people that are not verified today, I will be sending them an email and letting them have a chance to fix their fleets. Otherwise, they will be excluded from the tournament, or he may send me an email back saying just remove one ship, which is totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. Okay, so back to business. Perfect. Good eye, guys. Thank you so much for catching this stuff. Perfect. Trocloday. I remember his Trocloday. Perfect. Oh, it's almost salmon. There was an old joke, Faction 4, of course. There was an old joke of, for Simon Ship, see, he used to make them salmon colored. So, yeah, we used to bug him about that. Really fun. So, Faction 4 looks nice. Big old, it's an interesting looking Faction 4 ship. It looks different than what we normally see. It looks a little more ship-like, which is nice, rather than just a big block. Camo 5. I do like to pick on Camo 5, but I do it with love. And I think he knows that by now. Looks good. Everything looks okay here. I don't see anything to be concerned about. Sorry, just checking chat. Oh, and he's got some spacers and Pepe. Pepe the ship. Yeah, that looks okay. Good. And some spacers. Ooh, big spacer. Hold on. That's a long spacer, man. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, but it looks okay. At least, it has style. Everything here has style. I love that. Good job. All right, let's go check them out in the tournament mode. It does look rusted. You're right, Bergman. That totally does look rusted. All right. Yeah, it does. It looks really cool. I like that. Okay, let's throw that in there and see how they perform. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I have to remove the top ship because it does that when I bring them over. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. You would be a very depressed person if I... Oh, yes. I like to tease you, but it's always in good fun. Look at it. Because those spacers are so big, it's really, I don't know, that really adds a whole bunch of space to this fleet. That's amazing. Interesting. I'm curious. It doesn't look like his ships are firing very often, his faction 4s. And he's not connected very... Anyway, it's good. It's a good fleet. It's a good fleet. I'm really excited to see how that performs. Surprisingly, we haven't had a lot of faction 4 ships in this tournament so far. So you, sir, are verified, unless you guys see anything. I didn't see anything to be concerned with. Verified. Good. Yes, so Camo 5, yeah, I'll wait before I show everybody your designs, Camo 5. We'll get to them. So first of all, we've got, now we're on to Master Lurad. Oh, I'm glad to see he's back in the tournaments as well. So many people that I haven't, really haven't communicated with since we were doing regular tournaments, and now all of a sudden they're all back. It's amazing. Ooh, Scorpio Lurad. Very nice. Infinite ship size mod. I have added it. I'm running the large arena size, large ship size. Oh, what do we have here? Faction 4. Very nice. Okay, let's take a closer look. Wow. This looks very similar to one of your old designs, Camo 5. Actually, any ship that's kind of a square. I can't even see. Where is the core here? I need to pull out that core. I can't see it. Command and control. There we go. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Let's make sure he doesn't have anything hanky here. You know, this is a more typical Faction 4 ship, a good skirmishing ship. He's going to be able to, the blowback from the gun, he's still going to be able to come back from that with all of these engines, too. That looks good, though. Looks great. It's got, of course, a couple defense lasers in there. Looks good. Okay, looks like a sponge. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of does, actually. And he's got a whole bunch of these micro lasers. Just little ships with defense lasers on them. Interesting. So this is kind of a good idea, I think, when you're building a fleet, is to build a couple of big ships, or have a couple of big ships and then have a whole bunch of little ones. Because I think quantity does actually make a huge difference when you're dealing with the fleet tournaments, because they have a lot of trouble taking care of those little guys sometimes, especially when you're dealing with guys that have nukes. Nukes do make a big difference. Or sorry, the little ships make a big difference when you're dealing with nukes. So let's just see how it performs against a nuking fleet. Start. Wow, look at that. Skirmish snipers. I love it. Whoa! Yeah, that's how you deal with a nuking fleet. Holy crap. Nice. Wow. You know, where's all the little ships? So all the little ships are in there harassing the poor Void Raptors here, and then the Faction 4 modular cannons just wasting the fleet. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. This is this fleet here is an anti-Faction 7 fleet. I love it. Master Lurad, you are verified. I am streaming at 2500 bitrate, I believe. I would have to double check that. But I think it's, hold on, I might be able to tell you in a second here. Whoops. I'm also streaming at 1440p, so if it's a little slow for you, that might be why, and if it is a problem, I can always bring it down a little bit. I can't see my bit rate right now. I'd have to actually go into my menus and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's 2500, something like that. It's not 3000 or anything. Okay, very good. So excellent. You are verified, Master of Lurad. Shall we take a look at Camo 5 ships? Sure. Camo 5 is here. Let's take a look at what he's got. So we're going to clear slot, and we're going to import his one little ship, and then we're going to duplicate that ship until he's got an entire fleet. So Camo 5, I'm really glad that Camo 5 had something to put into the tournament. I don't think Camo 5 has missed any. We might look at a couple Titans today, but I don't think Camo 5 has missed any of the tournaments yet. So I'm pretty pleased to have him here. There we go. Ooh, very nice. So Camo 5 is playing with a red ships. Like, how, this is very unique for Camo 5. I don't think I've ever had a Camo 5 entry that is a red fleet except for the red tournament. It's very hard to see what's going on here, but sorry Camo, we need to take a close look at your stuff because you're Camo 5 and you know more about this game than just about anybody. It's actually freaky how much you know about this game. So the reason I bring that up is because you know how to bend the rules a little bit more than most, or as much as anybody does anyway. So yeah, it looks good though. I don't see anything to be all worked up about. No, it looks okay. Looks good. Oh, he's got a factory on here, buddy. Amazing. So this is interesting. Interesting. I'd be good at, we're not playing with resources, so, but still, yeah, interesting. All right, looks good. I'm pretty happy with that. Red ships are powerful, but they do kind of fall apart like peanut brittle. Okay, so what we're going to do with Camo 5, he doesn't have a computer to build his fleet properly, so what we're going to do is we're just going to duplicate this ship until he's got... Whoops, that's way too many. That's about the best I can do, Camo 5. I know it's not ideal, but at least you're in the tournament. Even if, you know, just to say that you were here. I think that's important. Admiral von Schneider, I will absolutely look at your Titan later. We're going to work through, I think we've got another 10 or so to work through here. Actually, it's doing surprisingly well against a nuke fleet so far. Okay, that's good. That's all I want to see. It's surprisingly good for a red fleet. I mean, surprisingly good. So anyway, there's Camo 5. Camo 5, you are verified, sir. Verified. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at... no, you didn't... So there's a couple people that chose not to have their fleets shown on stream beforehand. I have verified... I think I verified one and then I sent one back. So clear slot. Okay. So if you do get an email, make sure you fix your fleet right away. Otherwise, you may not make it into this tournament. Oops. Hold on. So next on the list is Skipper LB. It looks very nice. The Camo 5 ship looks very nice. Skipper. Perfect Centurion. Ooh, that looks nice. Hey, that looks like a little space station-y thing. That looks kind of cool. Neat. I know, Camo. If you have something that I can download, send me a link and I will download it. And I will build the rest of your fleet if that's what you choose or what you want. Okay, so it's troll ship-like. It should be fast enough. It should be fast enough. Let's take a closer look at the ship itself. It's a big old troll ship with some nukes in there. Yep. I mean, it's a good tactic as long as the ship is fast enough, and I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fast enough. It is pretty heavy, though. Is this all armor plate? Yeah, just armor plate. He didn't do spikes on here. Interesting. I would have chosen to do spikes. That way, if the enemy runs into your ship, then... Oh, he does have some spikes on here, just not a lot. Well, are these all spikes? No, it's just got plated. Interesting design. Okay, so let's go check out the rest here. Centurion shield ship, Spartan Cruiser. Of course, it's got some spikes on there and some annihilators, of course. Looks good. Pretty simple, straightforward. Missile distractor. I assume to distract missiles. Uh-oh. I don't think that's legal. Nope. Okay, so he does have an issue here. He does have some layering that he needs to take care of. So this is Skipper LB. Let's make sure that we send him an email right away. Not verified. We'll check his other ships here too, but I want to get this logged here. Layering on the missile distractor. Perfect. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's check his other ships. So he does have some layering that he's going to have to deal with, because it's totally not allowed in this tournament. This is the first tournament we've done it without, not allowing that. But, I think it's just a little bit more fair, because not everybody knows how to do that. Okay, so I'm not going to throw them into the tournament mode. Yeah, we'll throw them into the tournament mode just to see, but yeah, it's not legal. For sure, it's not legal. Remove the top one there. I know it's a small thing, but it matters. It matters. If we allow somebody to do layering, then everybody's got to be able to do layering, etc. So yeah, those are fast troll ships. They're troll ships, but they're fast troll ships, and they are totally legal. Oh, it might have been accidental. You know what? As a matter of fact, even when they do updates for reassembly, sometimes I think on occasion they've changed the size of some parts, but that doesn't automatically break your ships, right? So it could have been totally accidental. It could be an old design. Who knows, right? So I'm not blaming anyone. Like there was some pretty blatant ones that we saw. It looks good, but he does have to fix that layering. So I'm not blaming anyone if there is some layering on their ships. It just needs to be fixed for the tournament. That's all. Nobody's getting banned because they had layering or they sent something in with layering. They just have to fix it. Okay, Footman 187. Let's get to you. Hey, Laps, how's it going? Laps now is here. Wonderful. Say hi, Laps. Or say hi to Laps, rather. Okay, let's clear that. And we found a few that we need to fix here. Laps, unfortunately. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as they get it into me in time. If they don't, that's a problem. The layering I cannot allow at all. If there's a fleet that's one ship over or something, I can always adjust it at the last minute or something. So we're looking for Footman 187, who's also a returning contender. Kraken spawn. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. What is happening? We are testing ships for the tournament tomorrow. So we have a big tournament tomorrow, and we're testing to make sure that these ships are legal. And so far, so good. We found a couple that need to be sent back and rebuilt a little bit. And we found a couple fleets, or at least one fleet that has the size. There's too many ships, but so far, most people are doing okay. That looks okay. Lots of missiles in there. Lamprey, very nice, very pretty. Very nice. Okay, and then we have the Sea Scorpion. It looks like a Sea Scorpion. Yeah, it's got a big old nuke in the back. Love it. Wonderful. I love the funny engine designs like that. That's so cool. Oh, it's just a segment. Sorry, I thought that was an engine. Looked like a funny engine design. No, he's got a thruster there, but a segment there. Okay, I see. I was like, how did he do that? That's weird. But no, it's all good. It's all good. All right, looks good. And then we have what is this? Rambat Fish. Interesting. Looks very nice. I love this. You know, it's such a simple thing to do, doing this little circle of blocks like this, but it looks so cool. I just love that. It looks neat. I've always thought that looks really cool. Like an optical illusion almost. Okay, it looks good. Let's throw him into tournament mode and see what he's got. Tournament. Kraken Spawn. The Kraken Spawn. That is a great name. Oh, he's over. Let's just import his fleet so we know exactly what that's gonna look like, because I'm not sure which ship we need to remove. Okay, no, he's dead on. Perfect. Start. It looks good. It looks good. Who is this? This is Footman 187. Oh, Bergman. That's you, isn't it? That's right. Oh, look at all of those furry missiles. Look at them all. Oh, that's great. Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, you're just wasting my fleet. Perfect. Looks good, looks good. You, sir, are verified. Verified. Excellent. Looks great. I love the name Kraken Spawn. It just makes me so happy. All right, so next on the list is Cool Rune, another returning contender. I love all these guys returning. It's great. Hold on. Let's go back to the start menu. I am no longer sick. Yes, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I am no longer sick. I'm a little tired this morning because I had a rough sleep. As I already said, for those of you just tuning in, I lost a scorpion last night. There's a scorpion in my house, and I had to tell the lovely Lisa, my wife, that I was missing a scorpion. So I'm hoping we'll find him. They're not dangerous scorpions, but it's still a scorpion nonetheless, and it's not something that you want to wake up to. But yeah. So I'm a little tired today, and I have not yet found him. Ooh, that looks nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's just see what we got here. Excellent. Let's pull this out so we get a better look. Looks good. Lots of asteroid engines on there. Some big old plasmas. And yeah, looks good. Yes, I know, Laps. I lost the scorpion last night. Well, it's the cat's fault. The cat knocked the tank down. And there's only one scorpion left in there, and I'm pretty sure the cat would have said something if she had found a scorpion to chew on. She's very vocal when she finds, if she finds a cricket in the house from the scorpion tank or whatever, she always lets me know. She's like, meow, 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 and she lets me know. She would have let me know if she'd found the scorpion. I think the scorpion actually got away, and it's in the house somewhere, so that's absolutely terrifying. Yep, I sleep with scorpions. Yep. No, it's a flat rock scorpion. They're pretty harmless. They have a very, very tiny stinger on them and big old claws. Like, if they grab you, you know it. But they're just babies. They're tiny. It's the size of my thumb. They're very, very small. So that looks good. All right, discard. Whoops, cancel, discard. And the T1 bomber. I think we've seen this. Isn't this like a default ship from the game? I think it's maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe not. But anyway, cool. T1 bomber. Love it. And interceptor. T1 interceptor. Big old plasma projectors on there. Wonderful. Very simple, but you know what? I like plasma projectors, and I like the proton beams and the proton swords. I just, you know, they're simple weapons, but I just really like them. Proton beams. There we go. Make me happy. Love it. Hohenheim. You would sleep with a flamethrower and a box of C4 under the pillow. I'd be more worried about the C4 actually. Seriously, the scorpions. These scorpions are totally harmless, but it's still something like when you wake up in the morning. I let her sleep through the night, but when you wake up in the morning and you say, "Honey, There may or may not be a scorpion somewhere in the house. She was not very happy at all. She was quite distressed, actually. This is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Cool Rune. Cool Rune has been around for a long time. Wonderful. It's nice to see him back. Look at that. Excellent. Good old T1 Pounder. or Faction 1 Pounder. I love it. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah. They're wasting. Absolutely wasting the Void Raptors. Wonderful. Excellent. So you are good to go, Cool Rune. Yeah. I don't think sleeping with T4 is the answer, or C4 is the answer. C4. Let's go back here, and we're looking at a clear slot, and we're going to import. Who are we looking at now here? Import fleet. We're looking at SNW35, lowercase SNW35. Ooh, oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. It almost looks multi-faction. I don't think it is, but it looks almost. Lisa stares back in horror. Yes. Lisa's not happy. Oh, look at all the schmutz launchers. Oh my god, that is great. I love it. What is... Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at these. These look gorgeous, man. These look really nice. Station batteries. This is amazing. Yeah, Faction 2, I believe? I don't see a lot of Faction 2, so that's why I'm like, yeah. And these are heavy turrets. Interesting. This looks really nice. Schmutz launchers! I love it. T9 jellyfish. Hold on, I'm gonna pull that core out so I can take a closer look. Yeah, we got unobtainium in there to hold the whole thing together. I love it. Very nice. We don't see a lot of Faction 2. I think Faction 2 has some merit. And yeah, that's right. I forgot Faction 2 had a schmutz launcher as well. I keep forgetting. I always think, there's the Bolshevik, and then we've got the big mortars, but they also have those heavy turrets too. I don't see a lot of Faction 2. It's amazing. It's awesome. Shields, unobtainium to hold it all together. It's interesting putting the unobtainium in the center of the ship and not on the outside. I wonder just I don't know. I guess I just don't play around enough with Faction 2. Very nice, though. They look gorgeous. They look absolutely gorgeous. And anytime I see Faction 2, it always looks like a multi-faction ship. Of course, it's not. But it always looks like it. And some longbows. Oh, I love the longbows. And I don't think the longbows have any blowback on them. I don't think. So that looks really nice. That looks really cool. Okay, let's go throw them into the tournament mode. Excellent. Drop the top ship. Good to go. Start. I don't know how Faction 2 will fare in these fights. I don't know. I mean, if the missiles are pretty good in Faction 2. If the missiles start to connect, the problem is they're pretty slow. Like, they don't track very well. They're almost like the furry missile. Interesting. Actually, he's doing really well. Look at those schmutz. Look at the schmutz. Oh, the schmutz are tearing him apart. All that AoE damage. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that looks really good. You know what? I'd almost consider that for Sui Generis, just for the colors. The colors look so nice. So nice. Anyway, so good. Verified. Verified. We're on to Sergeant Waffles. We're almost through these, and then we're going to take a look at some of the Titans, guys. Let's go start. Clear slot. Import fleet. And then we've got... They're furry missiles. I call them furry missiles. I can't help myself. I've named a number of these weapons. They are what they are to me. You cannot correct me. Furry missiles. They are furry missiles. Get used to it. Just like schmutz launchers and slot launchers, they're all legit names to these weapons now. I think we have a total of 80 entries, so I'm debating on whether or not to do it in 2 sessions or maybe even 3. If we did it in 3, it'd be nice. It'd be nice for us shoutcasters during the event, so we didn't have to do too much in every event, and that just means more prizes to go around. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing. So yeah, I think we're sitting at about 80. I'm just trying to find the core here. Strut. Usually people put the core in this. Oh, there it is. There it is. Perfect. It's very, very blue. Very blue. Hard to see. Very difficult to see. Defense lasers. Look at all of that. Look at all that power. Big old sniper ship. I love it. then we've got some projectors in here and some defense lasers. It's hard to see, man. It's hard to see. Almost with ships like this, you almost want to change the color layout so you can see it a little bit better. If I was trying to hide something, I would build a ship with colors like this so I couldn't actually see what was going on, but it looks good. Okay, so let's check out Snowball. They look like snowballs. Wonderful. Let's pull that out. Yeah, it's just struts and some defense lasers. Number of defense lasers. Okay. Barely see them. They're good. Discard, and that's it. All right, let's throw these guys into the tournament mode. Save and quit. Tournament. Ice beams. It's very icy. Very, very icy. I'm going to load that from scratch here. I just want to see something. Because I didn't have to remove one of the ships, which is weird. Ah, weird. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That's very bizarre. Ice beams. Here comes Faction 4 to waste my ships. Faction 4 is a good defense against nuke ships, I think. Especially if you have snipers that kind of push back a little bit so that they don't get hit too quickly with those nukes. But yeah, look at them waste. Oh yeah, they're just completely cooking. Well, sort of cooking. It's gonna be a longer fight, but I'm pretty sure that ice beams would win that fight without too much trouble. You are verified. Sergeant Wolfie Waffles. Wolfie Waffles, you are verified. Verified. So now on to Waste 47, another returning contender. Yeah, Faction 4 is yeah, with all of the nuking fleets in this tournament, I think Faction 4 might stand a chance in dealing with some of the nuking fleets. But some of the nuking fleets we've seen are pretty amazing. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be interesting to see what comes out on top. It would make me happier than anything in the world to see something other than Faction 7 or Faction 4 to come out on top. That would be super awesome. Waste 47, it had to be done. It's Faction 7, so we don't use the right names of the factions. We use the names of the factions based on the campaign mode so that people understand what I'm talking about. Not everybody has been through all the CVARs and played with it. Yeah, we do 1 to 7 around here. 1 to 7, just to make things a little bit simpler for people, that's all. So we've got some obliterators in there. I do like the obliterators, but I don't know. I think they're a subpar weapon. But I mean, I've seen them win battles too, so I don't know. But this looks good. Looks good. Good Faction 7. I'm sure he's got some nukes in here somewhere. Daggers. Oh, that's interesting. We've got to check this out. Just pull that out and put it back in just to be sure. Looks good. Looks good. Excellent. It looks like a dagger. These are going to be slicing up the enemy. I love it. UFOs. Is that the one we looked at already? Yeah, UFO 6. And then this one is just UFO. This one has the nuke in there. Yes, of course they have the nukes. Yes. Just double check those engines. They look a little hanky, but I think they're fine. We'll just double check that. Yep, looks good. Looks good. Yes, it's just simpler to keep track of the factions using the 1 to 7. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're kind of new to Reassembly, what I'm talking about is just show you really quickly here. So 1 to 7. Faction 1, Terran. Faction 2, Farmer. Faction 3, Red. Faction 4, Tinkerel. Faction 5, Crystalline. Faction 6, Bees. Faction 7, Sentinel. You can't go wrong. If you follow this, you can't go wrong. Now, in the sandbox mode and in the actual code, they're called different faction numbers, but it's just easier to keep track of them for everybody that's coming into, possibly people coming into Reassembly for the first time. It's just easier to understand if we do 1 to 7. So yes, you're not wrong when you say Faction 15, but in terms of the tournaments and us showcasing it and stuff, yeah, you're wrong. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, okay, those daggers are... Oh, thing is, they might have trouble because the problem with melee armor is when you're dealing with other ships that have melee armor, right? Because melee armor just bounces off of each other. Yeah, so the daggers are going to be awesome against, you know, Faction 1 fleets and possibly Faction 4 fleets. See how fast they're going? That'll be a good intercept for some of those Faction 4 fleets, actually. That's great. Wonderful. Looks great. Waste 47 looks really good. Love it. Verified. No, I will ban you from this channel if you do this again. You did this last time. Do not spam the channel or I will ban you from the channel. You've done it. You did that all last time and I will take you out, man. I will take you out. No offense. I want you to enjoy this, but if you can't sit and enjoy it and not spam the channel or spam the chat, I will take you out. Take you out back. No, I'm gonna remove you and then you don't get to watch. So yeah, you don't want that to happen. Just be nice. Yeah, I know who it is. This guy, he's been back a couple times, and he does the no nukes, or nukes, over and over and over and over, and I usually give him timeouts, but if he starts it today, I will just ban him. I don't like doing that, though. I don't like doing that. I don't like to be that guy. I think you're right. In the CVAR, I think Borg is F6, but in the tournaments here and for our purposes, the Bs are F6. Okay, so let's take a quick look. This looks really nice. This looks really good. Wow, that looks great. Some flat cannons. Ooh, and containers. Flat cannons and containers. Interesting. So faction 1, and he's got mine layers on here. Oh, I love mines. Oh, mines are great, and some rail guns in there. Fantastic, and proton beams. Wow, this is a nice little ship. This is very nice, very pretty, and big containers. So it's interesting. A lot of people are using containers in their ships nowadays. What is the reason for that? I mean, they only have 104 health. Let's just take a close look. This looks fine. This looks good. It looks okay. Yeah, I don't see any issues there. Don't see any issues here. Looks good. Very nice. It's very, very pretty. I question the color layout. It's hard to see because of the black, but it's very nice. They're very pretty if you look at them. Like look at what he's done with the way that he's put his blocks together here. Like that's really cool. It just adds so much to that when you do sort of that jaggedy look. That looks so cool. Let's just double check this. Yeah. Oh, hold on. No. If we remove this and then put this on first, it'll be fine. Like so. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Looks good. Otherwise, very nice. Raven Hunter Star. Ooh, some burst lasers on there. Fantastic. And a big old antimatter cannon right in the center. I don't know. I don't remember. Does the antimatter cannon have a blowback on it? Probably not. It's probably very much like the longbow in that sense. But that looks good. Let's throw him into tournament mode and see what he looks like. Perfect. Yes, that'll work great, Camo 5. I will take a look at that later. Yeah, I like the color layout, but it's hard to see on stream, and it's hard to see on the videos. That's the only thing, that's the only reason I question the color choice, is because it's hard to see, and that's just, you know, it's just for the purpose of recording and stuff. Because it is kind of hard to see what's going on, and you can't see, it just changes it, you can't see it that well. Alright, let's see. Antimatter does have some blowback. Okay, and the longbow doesn't? I don't remember. So on a little ship like that with the antimatter cannons, like it would, yeah, you can see it actually when he launches that antimatter. See him get blown back a little bit. Yeah, he's pretty much wasting my poor Void Raptors are toast. That's awesome, awesome. I love to see a Faction 1 fleet waste a Faction 7 fleet. Makes me happy. All right, very good, very good. Okay, so you are verified. Excellent. That's Emulary, verified. Good job. Very nice looking fleet. I like it. Okay, Isaac, we need to take a look. So now we're on to people that have already sent in fleets that we're just verifying again. We only have a few of these, so we have Isaac first. Clear slot. Import. Isaac. And I wasn't sure which fleet was which. Right, Plankton's what he sent in before. That was his Faction 2 fleet. He sent in Pestilence to see if it was legal. He said there might have been something wrong. I don't remember. Hold on, let's take a look and see. Oh, okay, we'll see in a few minutes, AVS. We'll be doing the tournament stuff in a bit, and I'll make sure to start with you, so... Or I'll wait until you're back anyway. Fact 1, lovely! Very nice. Very simple, but, you know, all that firepower, if it connects, does some pretty decent damage. I still like Faction 1. I just, you know, I still like it. Just double check that. That looks okay, though. Very nice. Good, good, good. Some burst lasers in there, some rail cannons. Railguns, and some big old plasmas. Okay, looks good. Don't see any issues. Pestilence, influenza. This is the influenza. Hold on, what was the other one? The plague. And then we have the influenza. So we have Yersinia pestis, and then he should have named it Yersinia pestis. And then we have influenza. Uh-oh. See, there's been a few of these like this. Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, so there's a little... Oh, no, it's letting me do it. Okay, so that's fine. Good show. It looks like it's off, but it's actually working just fine. Okay, good. And let's take a look at botulism. Botulism, isn't that the disease you get from eating old canned food or something? Pretty sure, something like that anyway. It's all diseases, I love that. Oh, and look, oh, hey, hold on. Is there anything else? Cholera? We need to look at cholera. It looks like he's got a big old troll ship in there somehow. Or maybe not a troll ship, but you know what I mean, like Trollship with engines. That's awesome. Deluks is Illuminati. I love it. The Deluminati, we call it around here. The Deluminati. That is fantastic. Oh, that's great. Rob has 3 letters. A triangle has 3 sides. Exposed core. Delete if you have to. Oh, that's great. I love it. How much work did that take to get those names in there? Oh, fantastic. Oh, that is great. Thank you very much. I always appreciate stuff like that. Very much so. Influenza? Yeah, we looked at that. Okay, let's take a look and see if that troll ship is fast enough. It does have some big old asteroid engines in there. It might be fast enough. I guess we'll take a look. He said remove it if we have to, so if we have to, but that's fine. This is the one that, yeah, that's right. I remember him saying that in the email. Remove it if you have to, but let's just give it a shot anyway and see what it's like. Start. Is there war penguins in this game? Sure. I've seen ships that look like birds anyway. I don't know if that counts. Yeah, see, it's not moving. Yeah. I think we'll probably have to remove that ship, but we're going to show it off in the tournament anyway because I just love it. That's great. That's great. Yeah, we can't, it's here. Yeah, we'll go back into Pestilence winning, regardless of that troll. I mean, the troll ship didn't really help there for him. Just want to see something here. Pestilence, I wonder how long. Yeah, it would need a weapon in order to move. I wonder if maybe I'll send him back a message saying just add a weapon to that ship and then it'll move. But I really want to fly it, so it's gonna take a while to build this stupid thing though. Yeah, so we'll just wait a second here. Sure. Yeah. Look at them all! Look at them all over the place! That's so awesome. That looks so great. Deluks is Illuminati. How much time did it take him just to make the letters there? That's so great. I love it. It does have an exposed core, he said. I think from the email, yeah, it's got an exposed core right here. Like, I don't know. I really want to allow it because it looks so cool. I think if he added just one little weapon to it, it would move, which would make me feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, the core is like right on the edge. I remember him saying, he said that in the email. The core is right on the edge, so it... And you know what? Technically speaking, as long as it can move fast enough, I will allow it. Thing is, if that core ends up on the opposite side, they're gonna have to cut through all this because AI is not smart enough to go around and shoot the core from the other side. It's pretty darn slow. It can get some speed, but if you throw, he needs to throw a weapon on there. Any weapon will do, like just a little autocannon or something on there. That would work fine. Okay, all right. Good. Okay, I'm going to send him an email back and see if he'll add an autocannon to that, just because I really want to put that in the tournament because I think it looks great. Yeah, I know. We're not opening the editor right now. Okay, so not verified, but I'm going to send him an email. I still may allow it anyway. I might make that decision. I don't think that's going to be a game changer, that ship, but still, I think adding a weapon to that ship would make it even more legal. Make me feel a little bit better about that. Not verified. It looked like it was fast enough. It just needs to be able to make it across a 35K arena in a minute. So that's actually lots of time. I think it'll be fine, but he has to, okay, so let's go back to, same quit. Let's go back to the start. We've got a couple more to do here. We have Zenos, I think. Zenos, yes, we've got Zenos. We're gonna clear that slot and we're gonna import Zenos. Haha. Where is he? Oh, I changed his name. That's right. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. That's right. He changed his name. I don't think I changed it. Okay, there we go. Excellent. What's happening? Well, we are still testing some ships. We've got a couple more to go, and then we're going to do a couple Titan battles just for fun. Ooh, a fast little nuking ship. Ooh, very fast. Look at that sucker go. Holy crap. That's what you call a cruise missile. That is amazing. That's so great. Okay, so let's take a look. He looks fine. Yeah, he looks totally fine. Very simple. Simple but elegant. Rammer, of course, he's going to be ramming. Looks good. I don't see any issues. Small rammer. V1 bis. I don't know. Looks good. Pretty straightforward. Ooh. Oh, now he's got some non-symmetrical designs in here. Wonderful. Stinger V2 Stinger V2O 20 liter, a 20 liter Stinger. Is that what he's saying? A 20 liter Stinger? Oh, he's got Gauss beams! Yay, Gauss beams! Gauss beams and some furry missiles in there, perfect. And Stinger 22. Oh, these are all different designs. So he's got the 20L, then he's got the 20R. These are all fine though. I don't see anything to get worked up over. Looks pretty good. No, that's 22R. 22L, that's what we wanted to see. Yep, looks good. It's fine. So this is a fast little nuking fleet. That's interesting. Let's go see what they look like in the tournament mode. Okay, pop that in there. Pop out the top ship. Wow, those nukes are so expensive. Okay, there we go. Start. Hey, Copperman, how's it going? Martin Alexander, hey, hi. Sorry if I missed anybody in chat. I've been focused here. I get focused playing the game. Or not playing the game, but testing. I gotta watch this really closely. Look at the nukes coming. So they literally swarmed around him and then started launching nukes. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Okay, yeah, very nice. Excellent, great looking fleet. Looks awesome. Zenos, that's really nice. Verified, sir. And then we've got, I did allow SAR's fleet. SAR was the big skull. I'm allowing it. And then Red Officer, he had the big troll ship in there, but we're gonna remove the troll ship for the fleet. And then we had Jeffrey Walker. I need to double check fleet. Right, so Jeffrey Walker, Mons Pubis. Let's double check his really quickly. There was something weird about his fleet. I don't remember what it was. Okay, we're almost done this part. Guys, we're almost done. Mons Pubis, skirmish forever. Okay. I think there was, I don't remember if there was a little bit of layering or something. I don't remember. Or maybe his fleet was not big enough or something. I don't know. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Oh, this is different. This is different than what he had before. Yeah, so we're re-verifying his fleet. Oops, I broke a ship. Whoops, sorry. Sorry about that. I hope insurance will cover that. light kiting craft. So it's not going to have the engine power to sort of keep up with those guns though. Wow. Interesting. Let's pull out the engine here. This looks great. It's got a little furry missile in the back. Oh, no. Drone. My bad. And then he's got some defense lasers. Looks good, though. I don't see anything to get worked up over. I'm pretty sure these are fine. Yeah, that looks good. Interesting. I wonder how well... and he's got a lot of them. Tiny Drone Lord. Of course, just little drone ships. Looks good. I don't see anything to get worked up over. Discard. And Tiny Drone Lord, no overlap. I think maybe that's what it was. He had some overlap with his Drone Lord or something. Yeah, so that looks fine now. Looks good. Looks good. Let's go throw him into the tournament. Too many velocity amplifiers in my book. Well, his ships are going to be flying all over the place. It'll be fun to watch anyway. Throw him in here and drop that top ship. Perfect. And he's good to go. 39 ships and start. His ships are going to be everywhere. Watch this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there they go. Actually, they're not bad, actually. I thought they would be really scattering everywhere. There's not a lot of... there's not a lot of damage coming from those. I mean, a little bit, but interesting design. It might just be a winning design. Who knows? Like, they're slowly eating away at the Void Raptors, so that's good. Awesome, looks great. All right, so I'm verifying you, sir. Verified. And is that it? I think that's just about it. Let's take a look at a couple of Titans just for fun. We're not checking Titans, really. I mean, there's not too much to check anyway. We're gonna first, is Admiral Von Schneider back here yet? Admiral Von Schneider, are you in chat? Just let me know, and I'll wait for you to come back before we show off your ship. Otherwise, let's take a look at a couple of random Titans. Let's take a look at Cool Runes. Yeah, let's take a look at Cool Runes. Yeah. All right, Titan, Omega. Whoops. Yeah, Omega Rune. Where'd it go? Hold on. It's back here, that's why. Okay, Omega Rune. Let's see if we can fight him against himself. That looks really cool. That looks so awesome. All right, we're gonna rename this to... And back and start. Omega Rune, Cool Rune 206. Oh. I wonder if he's got melee armor in the front there. I don't know. Lots of engines. Look at those engines. So, but, oh, cool. Oh, man, I love it. I love it when people clean up after themselves. That is so great. Oh, my God. That's so awesome. That's so great. Boom. Oh, and then the nukes will take out the... Oh! Oh, that's so awesome. Deluks, am I good at reassembly? That depends on, it's an opinion. I think I'm pretty good at coming up with designs, but not necessarily designs that win tournaments. I think I have fun with reassembly. That's all that matters, right? Okay, cool. That looks really great. That looks so awesome. Okay, let's take a look at Pro Noob. Let's take a look at Pro Noob ship. So, am I really good at any video game? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm tremendous at any video game. Is this the right one? No, that is his fleet. Hold on. Import. That's right. Titan. Oh, that looks... Oh my God, that looks so awesome. This is Pro Noob. Oh, that looks so cool. Laps. I love it when people clean up after themselves. Wise words of a wise murderer. If you're gonna kill somebody, at least clean up after yourself. I mean, my God. Not that I encourage that kind of behavior. All right, so let's do, this looks really cool. Looks so good. Looks like a big egg, like one of those Fabergé eggs. Oh my God, look at all that. Oh! Oh my God, that is so cool. Those are all missiles, right? Dumbfire missiles? Yeah. Oh my God, that looks so cool. Looks like separate ships. Oh my God, that's amazing. Look, it just slices off whatever it touches. Oh, that's so cool. Big old torpedoes. Oh my God, that is amazing. I love how it just launched like one big ship. That is so cool. He's not getting close enough to use his... Oh, no, maybe... I don't know. Are those antimatters or... I'm not sure what those are in there. It's hard to tell. Your perspective of size gets all screwed up when you're dealing with Titans, right? Because Titans are so large. So a gun that might be an antimatter... No, it's probably antimatters. I don't think he's getting range to use those. Hold on. That is so cool, though. Egg thing. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't want to. That's amazing. That's so cool. Okay, let's go import. Is Admiral von Schneider back? Are you back, Admiral von Schneider? I'd love to show you your ship, or I'd love to demonstrate your ship. Hold on. Who else do we have? Hold on. Let's take a look at a couple more. Oh, right. Ben Stultz, actually, sorry, Amulary wanted us to show off his Titan, although it's not legal for the Titan? Or maybe it was, oh no, it was an illegal fleet. Illegal for show, but he wanted to show it off. So actually, we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna find a Titan to fight his 50K fleet. Let's try Alex Legs. Yeah, Alex Legs, sure, that sounds like fun. Alex Legs, let's go back, import. Alex Legs, we'll throw in your Titan. Titan! Ooh. Did we see this one? I don't think we did. This is... Wow, that looks amazing. Okay, so this Imperial Navy is just a demonstration fleet. It's actually just for fun, so I don't feel like we're breaking any rules here. I don't think... Admiral von Schneider, you're not... when am I gonna play Civ? I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Civ. We didn't have a lot of hits on Civ. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Civ on my own. Wow, Titan Snot Launcher. Snot Launcher. There we go. Yep, you know what? I think with the Titan tournaments, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be categorizing. We're going to have two categories. We're going to have one for snot launchers and one for snot launchers. Snot launcher is actually a shotgun. It's a module. It's a modified shotgun, and it can cause this spray of snot. Right? It's amazing, but it you know, only ships with snot launchers can deal with other ships with snot launchers. That's the thing. But look at the Star Destroyers. That's so cool. I love it. Big old Star Destroyers coming in. That looks so great. Just getting wasted by the snot. Oh, the snot. Oh, yes, covered in snot. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so great. Okay, damn snotter. Yes, damn snotter. That's right. Okay, let's do one more. Make sure our fleets fight. Deluks, make sure our fleets fight. Which fleets? Which fleets are you talking about? Oh, Frostflight. Oh, make sure Frostflight and Camden. Oh yeah, sure. You know, we'll do some feature stuff at the end of the show and stuff. You know, we'll you know, if people want some requests, you know, I want to face a certain opponent. Yeah, we'll totally do that for you guys. Sure. Let's take a look at. Did we look at Excerpt? I think we did. I think I couldn't load the damn ship. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to my physics to run some of these ships. Let's take a look at Putol's. His is new, so let's take a look at that one. Yours and Frostflights. Okay, I'll make sure that you fight Frostflight. Not today though, because you don't have a Titan in. So yeah, Putol. We're looking for Putol. Why can't I see it? Am I just crazy? There we go. Putol. Ooh, Radiological Blizzard. Oh, that looks nice. We're gonna have it face itself, maybe. Yeah, let's have it face itself so that we get a good idea of what this thing is. So let's do another one in there. That looks really cool. These Titans look so awesome, man. They look so good. The problem is half the time you can't see what's on these ships because of all the shields. But still, really cool. Hey, MTA Daniels, hello. Oh, there comes the nukes. Oh, a fast Titan. Look at how quick he's going. Wow, I don't know if he's gonna be fast enough to dodge the snot launcher, but maybe. But look at the nukes go, and he's dodging nukes too. That is amazing. This is a Titan, folks. This is a Titan. Look at how fast he's going. That's crazy. Whoops. Oh, and now they're spinners. Oh my God, that's amazing. So the ship starts out with a big shell, and then it turns into a spinner once it gets hit. Oh my God, that is brilliant. That's brilliant. Oh my God. That's brilliant. Spinners, in case you don't know, are sort of a winning tactic in the world of reassembly. And that's one of the reasons why we don't allow spinners. But even in the regular tournaments, I've always said, if you build a ship that becomes a spinner after it's been hit or something, that's totally legal. So look at this. He's built a ship that turns into a spinner after it's been hit once or twice. That is incredible. That is amazing. Oh my God, that is so awesome. I wonder how well he's gonna do against snot launchers. But yeah, see, he's built the spinner inside of the ship. That is crazy awesome. Okay, one more. I'm going to do Admiral von Schneider's now. I know he's not back, but I can only do one more here. So we're gonna do Admiral von Schneider's. He wanted us to look at his ship. He usually builds big old, oh, hold on, that's not the right one. He usually builds big old, yes, oh, beautiful, beautiful. So it looks like he's made some adjustments to his ship, actually. Big old Faction 1 ships, which is unique to see in the Titan tournaments. Interesting. I wonder what else has he done here? So let's make an adjustment here. Not enough missiles. That's right. I remember now. So we'll just put the 2 in there. Excellent. Toxic Talon. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with your extra Titans. I might have only left 1 in there. I'm not sure. All right, let's go. Oh, perfect timing, Admiral von Schneider. Perfect timing. Excellent. Your ship is facing itself. Oh my God, look at that. Is that all drone? What is that? Missiles. Look at all the missiles launching. Fire the missiles. Not enough missiles. Is there any drones in there? Is there just missiles? That is crazy amounts of missiles. They're still launching. It's slowed. Okay, so now the PC, now every second is taking about 10 seconds because there's so many missiles in the air. That is so many missiles. The problem is, when you're facing us, this is why we need to have 2 categories. We need to have a category for non-snot launchers and a category for snot launchers. That way we can have battles like this, where I think a snot launcher would kind of mess up. I mean, of course snot launchers are really, really good, but it's always fun to watch actual ships that aren't using that tactic fight against each other, and this is a good example of that. If these missiles ever get there, time slows down. When you get this much going on reassembly, time starts to slow down. So you'll notice that every second is taking like 10 seconds, more than that. And it's just gonna get worse because each one of these volleys of missiles just causes the computer to go a little bit slower. That's why we're gonna turn down the physics a little bit for some of these battles so that it's a little bit more smooth, I think. But he's not even close enough to connect. Oh, some of them maybe are connecting. Hard to tell. Oh, and look at, he's got some schmutz coming in there to help defend the ship. I don't know. Are any of the missiles actually connecting? It's hard to tell. Looks like missiles are hitting missiles, which is always fun. Oh, Bahamut, yeah, you put in a new entry too as well. Maybe we'll take a quick look at yours. Man, this is a battle that would take a long time to resolve. So we finally have some missiles connecting. You can see Admiral von Schneider on the right has actually connected and done 16 points of damage. Admiral von Schneider on the left has actually done 4 points of damage. This would be a long battle. We're not going to sit through this whole thing, just to sort of let you know. But it'll be interesting to see this ship against some of the other designs. Very cool. I love it, Admiral von Schneider. I like, you made some color changes there too. I'd like that as well. I like your colors. Very nice. Bahamut, did you not turn in another? I'm pretty sure you turned in, we'll do one more here, guys. One more. Yeah, some of the Titan battles are going to be really slow. That's just the way it is because there's just so much going on, but we're going to turn down the physics. We're going to make it run a little bit smoother. That's right. I don't think this is a new, this was fun though. I'm going to run this one more time because this was a flipper, wasn't it? It was, yeah, it's a Titan flipper. Oh my God, that is so great. Oh, I love it. Ah, that's great. You know, I'm also considering on tournament day we might do a couple of the official Titan battles. Oh, that's amazing. That looks so great. Oh, I love it. Boom! Flip away! Amazing. It's the fastest battles ever. I love it. Oh, that's so great. Guys, that's all I have time for today. I have a couple videos to make today. So I hope you enjoyed this sort of the 3 streams that we had where we were checking all of the ships. I had a lot of fun with that, actually. I thought it was really great. Here, let's do let's throw a little fleet on here. Yeah, I thought it was really fun doing all of these with you guys rather than by myself. Usually when I do these tournament streams, oh, there we go. Oh, wonderful. So these guys are just on my friends list. Interesting. Look at all those solar panels. That's a lot of solar panels. So yeah, it's been a lot more fun to do this with you guys rather than by myself. And usually I do it the day before. So I'm really glad that I am pretty much all ready to go for the tournament tomorrow. Once again, the tournament starts at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. My co-host will be the wonderful and glorious, talented Lapaps now. So I'm really looking forward to spending some time with him too as well. We haven't actually spent a lot of time together, so this will be fun. And we haven't done a tournament in forever. So it's gonna be a great time, and we're probably gonna be splitting those up into probably 3 sessions. That means more prizes, and that means shorter sessions per sessions. Like, it just the tournaments won't last as long, but it means more prizes for everybody, and that just means we'll have more tournaments overall. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. This was a lot of fun, and I will, for those of you that are not verified, I'm going to be sending out an email right now. So take care. Bye. It is 10 a.m. right now. Right now for me, it is 10 a.m. So this time tomorrow. Exactly this time tomorrow. All right. Bye.